Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we dive into the exciting world of SEC filings. Today, we're cracking open VALHI's latest 8K report. No, it's not a Star Wars droid, but it might have some interesting intel hidden inside. We will see if it's all sunshine and roses or if there are some thorns hiding beneath the surface. VALHI just dropped their financial results for the end of last year and announced something about dividends. Let's find out what that means for them and maybe even for you. Did the company make money and are they sharing it? Time to decode. First things first, this report is dated March 6, 2025. This tells us that any important events mentioned happened on or around that date. It's like the expiration date on a carton of milk. You want to know if the news is fresh or stale. VALHI, the company we are talking about today, is based in Dallas, Texas, and was created in Delaware. You might not have heard of VALHI directly, but they have holdings in the chemical and component product industries. They aren't exactly a household name like Apple or Google. Now let's jump into the meat of the report, the financial results in item 2.02. This section includes the press release about their fourth quarter results or the last 3 months of last year. It will tell us whether they made money or lost money. It is like finding out your paycheck amount. According to the press release, VALHI reports fourth quarter 2024 results. I wonder how it went. Let's see. It is good to know that the press release included here isn't officially filed with the SEC for liability purposes unless they specifically say otherwise in another filing. It is like saying don't quote me on that in legal speak. Next up, item 7.01, which covers another press release from VALHI. This one is titled VALHI Declares Quarterly Dividend. Dividends are payments companies make to shareholders, the people who own the stock, usually out of their profits. Think of it as getting a little thank you for investing in the company. It is like getting a small cut of the company's earnings. Exhibit 99.1 gives us more details about VALHI's financial performance. Let's dive into that press release to find out how they did last quarter and the whole year. This is where the rubber meets the road. We are talking about real money. Now let's scroll down a bit and check out some of the numbers from the VALHI Report's fourth quarter 2024 results press release. The company reported net sales of about $761 million for last year. Net sales are the total amount of money from sales after subtracting things like discounts and returns. It's a top-line number. It shows you how much money came in the door. But here's the catch. Despite those sales, the company had a net loss, meaning they spent more than they earned. The net loss was roughly $32 million or $1.11 per share. This is what is left after all the bills are paid. The net loss is a red flag, meaning the company lost money. It's not all bad news, though. Their component products segment, which might include things like parts for other manufacturers, saw an increase in sales of $30 million and its loss from operations decreased $10 million. It is an area of improvement in their business. Let's check out the second press release in Exhibit 99.2. VALHI declares quarterly dividend. Dividends are a way for companies to share their profits with their shareholders. A dividend can be a good sign. It can mean that the company is doing well and has extra cash. The board of directors declared a quarterly dividend of 2 cents per share. It is not a lot, but it's something. Item 9.01 lists all the exhibits included in the report, in this case, the 2 press releases we just talked about. So what does all this mean for VALHI? Well, the mixed bag of results is important. They are bringing in a lot of sales, almost $750 million, but are having a hard time making profit. The company has some bright spots. Specifically, the component parts division seems to be improving. But overall expenses are outpacing sales. The dividend is a little more interesting. On the one hand, 2 cents per share isn't huge, but the fact that they're paying one at all suggests they're confident in their ability to generate cash. Looking at VALHI, the company needs to find a way to turn those sales into profit. Watch if the component parts segment continues to improve and what they are doing to become more profitable. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed decoding this corporate filing, give us a like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more deep dives. Until next time.